level 3, we can actually time to shine. Oh baby! It happened! I was just saying theoretically. It didn't actually have to. What is he gonna do? Heal? Heal does not. No, heal does not get him to 12. Guaranteed lethal. Got him. Split P is the best aggro card. Come on, guys. I kind of want to see how Toxic Repeat Moss does. Needs more tricks. I can't believe everyone's saying there's not enough tricks in this deck. I can't believe it. How long you guys been watching this channel? This is ridiculous. I'm gonna explain in the intro. I cannot believe people are saying that. Kreplach. Disappointing you, Kreplach. It's my brother. I'm always disappointed. That's not how this game works, you guys. You can't just look at a card and look at a synergy and say you gotta shove a bunch of that in a deck. That's not how this game works. Okay, I'm just gonna explain. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are doing Captain Quick Win. This is an aggro Captain Combustible deck, which means you're trying to do as much damage as you can to the opponent's face quickly. You definitely want to try to win by around turns 5 or 6. And really just keep on hitting their face. So in this deck we are running this card. It starts off with 2 damage, but then it'll do 3, and then it'll do 4 because it grows an attack every turn. Great aggro card. Also running Bonk Choi. This is not only good at clearing up lanes, so you'll be able to hit with your other cards, but again, it does 3 damage for a 1-cost card, which is ridiculously good. Now, Split P is one of the best aggro cards in the game. It does 4 damage for a 2-drop, which is ridiculous. Plus, it goes and starts pinging your face, which is a very good thing because you want to be charging up your block meter and getting your superpowers, particularly if you're in a Captain Combustible aggro deck, because when you get your superpowers, Blazing Bark, Embiggen, and Time to Shine, those are the ones that you're going to be using as a finisher with your Repeat Moss. Again, Repeat Moss is not, you guys, don't play Repeat Moss and then start sticking cards like Fertilize. You're not, Repeat Moss Fertilize a turn 7 combo, and it doesn't even do that much damage. It does 5 plus 5. The way to do Repeat Moss with Captain Combustible, the only cards you're using with Repeat Moss are Captain Combustible Super and Embiggen, and then once you've played one of those, you're using Time to Shine. Forget about everything else. It's way too slow. So charge your block meter, get your powers, let your opponent hit your face. You're going to be, you want to get into a race with your opponent. They're hitting your face, you're hitting theirs, they're charging your block meter, giving you the powers. It's going to be great. Running really powerful cards again. This is the Poison Ivy. It does 5 damage on turn 3. This does 4 on turn 3, which is fine. And then huge finishers are going to be the Repeat Moss and the Bananasaurus Rex. You can actually use your powers on this too. If the opponent commits, you play Bananasaurus Rex on turn 5 with Blazing Bark, for example. That'll make it do 7 plus 7, which is ridiculous. The main thing I'm adding into this deck, we're going to be trying out, is 3 copies of Savage Spinach. Now, this is really, there's only 2 other leafy cards in this deck, so this is not bad, by the way, on turn 4. It's 4 cost 3/6, not a super aggro card, but it can be used to clear up a lane to, you know, proc your opponent's block meter and make sure they have an empty one to set up a combo, etc. Also 3 damage, it's not horrible. But this really is gonna be doing one of 2 things in the deck. First of all, it's gonna be bailing out your Bonk Choi and your Poison Ivy, because these are 2 cards that usually get a lot of value the turn you play it, but then this reduces down to 2 attack. Usually this will get fronted by another minion, and then it's just a 1/3. So you can use your Savage Spinach to upgrade one of those. It'll buff up everything else in your hand, everything else in the field. Hopefully you'll get an immediate value out of this. Plus, if you have a Bananasaurus Rex in your hand when you play that, this will be a 5/3 initially, and even better, if you have a Repeat Moss in your hand, this will be a 4/3. This will buff again by 2 attack all the cards in your hand, besides for putting a 5/6 on the field, which is great. So you'll be able to just do so much more damage with your Repeat Mosses and your Bananasaurus Rex, and really just everything. Hope you guys enjoy. Here we go. You don't need a lot of tricks with Repeat Moss. Oh my goodness. Fry. You need Vegetation Mutation. Again, I can see Vegetation Mutation. It could work, but that just makes the deck so much slower. You have to basically be in a control deck if you're going to be using Repeat Moss with Vegetation Mutation and Plant Food. Because with just Vegetation Mutation, the Repeat Moss does 4 damage and then another 4 during the attack phase. You're not going to finish off an opponent like that. Too expensive. Okay, here we go. We can get rid of bonus attack. We have 1, 2. We have a Repeat Moss. I'll get rid of a B-Rex. It's not actually that good against Z-Mech. This isn't even a good to hand. Technically 1, 2. Having 2 Repeat Mosses. It's sad. We'll just keep a 1 and a 2, because why not? A lot of times you use the Berry Blast, by the way, can be used as finishers to attack your opponent's face. They can proc your opponent's block. And play some height so he doesn't use the environment next to it. It can also be used just to clear, you know, you have a minion on the field like a Poison Ivy, they put something in front of it, you clear it with a Berry Blast and you hit more face. So it's very useful. Oh baby, the bailout is real. See what he goes with here. Are environments a must-have in today's meta? No. Answer is absolutely not. We will Berry Blast this, because why not? I don't want to lose this race. Looks like a nice Zoo-Mech. I only have 2 environments. Now we're running the 2. I used to run 4 copies of Fireweed. Fireweed got nerfed. It used to be a 3-3, now it's a 3-2. So we technically have ways to remove opponents' environments if they get too problematic. I have no 3s. This sucks so much. So much it sucks. This is definitely gonna die here. We're gonna lose this. Please don't kill this. There's so much you gotta back up. Oh no. Oh no. Don't kill it. Pass on the lightning bolt. Oh snap. This is good. He's charging our block me. This is just what we want to have. Oh, here we go. This guy doesn't know what's about to happen. Oh snap! That's 5 damage. He really... How is he going to deal 6? This is ridiculous now. So now this will do 6 plus another... Oh man. Oh man, it's working. He goes with it. Okay. It's doing 8. 9, 10, 11 if he plays one more. He's regretting not playing that. So we're doing 5 to his face right now. We're in such great shape. No! Okay. Please don't play minion. Definitely not play minion. Wait, so this will be 6. No, this is still lethal. Wait, no, this will be 12. It's only 12 damage. If he doesn't play a minion, we win. We just win the game. This will be 6, 6, and 6. He needs to roll 3, 3, 2. If he plays a minion, though, we're kinda screwed. We could block, and this is... We have to yellow it, right? No, oh, we don't even have the... Wait, so this will be 6. If we block and get Captain... We'll probably block. If we block and get Captain Combustible Super, then this will be 6 and 10 is... Okay. This has got to be our best shot here. We got to prevent him from playing all the tricks here, too. What if we get Meteor? If we get Meteor and he doesn't have going final, then we're good. If we get Captain Combustible Super, we win. So it's a 50-50. Oh, baby! Oh, baby! We block him, folks! In fact, Meteor also saves us. Yes! Lethal! Got him! Right! There's not enough tricks in this deck! How is Repeat Moss ever gonna work? It's not gonna work. You need more tricks, Fry. No! No, you don't need more tricks. I'm so... I'm being such a snarky... What do you call people, the English word? What was it again? A smartass? I'm just being a smartass. So many people, while I was making this deck, were like, Fry, you need more tricks! It's fine, it's fine. I'm not actually annoyed, I'm just being a smartass right now. It's part of my personality. It's my Rick side showing up, showing its ugly face. Fry, show them how it's done. Yeah. Need to go? I'll see you later, Super Diamond. Thank you so much for stopping by. Fry, this thing doesn't. Moss text me 39 checks. This is old Captain Quickwin, but we're doing it with freaking Leafy Guy. I think there might be too much late game. It happened to be Savage Finish totally saved our asses there. Plus, our opponent had to get rid of all of their removal in order to deal with this card. Our opponent would have been able to get the repeat moss later anyway. I think we have enough late game that we're just gonna mulligan out all the late game. And we'll just go like... See... We don't want our opponent to be able to Rolling Stone. So we'll play both of these next turn. And we want this to be here, so we want these ones to be the ones hitting face next turn. Ashy, this is your suggestion, Ashy? Someone suggested yesterday, I guess it was you. Leafy Aggro. Thank you, Ashy. Not a tricks. Hello, format, thank you. Okay, that's fine. Oh, our opponent plays a minion here. We're so good. Look at this play. So we'll put them here. Okay. Oh, they should have gone 2 and 3 minutes. And it's Headstone Carver. No one cares. I seriously disagree with running Headstone Carver or Graveyard in a Headstone Carver deck. It's just that you need to have gravestones anyway. Rant continues. Rant intensifies. Is Repeat Moss a good card? Oh yeah. I really have anyway wanted to bring back Repeat Moss for a while now. We got a couple plays right now. Actually, we don't have this one anymore. So I guess we'll just double it up. We'll have an empty lane, probably. I don't know if this is line dancing. Why would he put it here? Is this gonna hit our face for 7? Probably. I don't know if we'll have this, though. Maybe we Berry Blast his face here? Six. How aggressive are we being? Please frenzy this card, because I'm meteoring it anyway right now. Actually, yeah. Oh, I'll just replay this. Got him. No, it's Smelly Zombie. This guy's so slow. Here we go. Nice not using the meteor. I think using the Berry Blast to proc the block was legit. Because it grows these cards too. Not only does it do 3 damage, but it grows the cards. Oh, babe it. This, by the way, works so well with repeat with bonus attack. Oh, we're in the money. What are they even gonna do? So these are 2 drops. So how does this go? It's 1 and 3, I believe. We should have an empty lane next turn. These both are gonna die. I guess that's fine. I'm just gonna go with this one. No. Metering this also prevents stats here. Unless one's a sumo. I think one's a sumo? Should I go with this in case it's a sumo? I know this technically win. If they're both swashbucklers, I could win with this. I think this will be more useful later. Let's just go with it. It's a sumo then, so yeah. I hope they're both sumos and he messes this up. He messed it up! He messed it up! No, you're leaving me with a minion now! Oh, what a mistake. What a folly. Thank you. Thanks for leaving me with a minion on the field that I can literally bonus attack you to death with. Splippy Super, you have to, yes, yes, BM value, here we go. We don't even need to Blazing Bark, but it's fine. La-di-da, la-di-da, la-di-da. Yo, dear. Against Captain Combustible, you're never safe. There. This is just... No one plays aggro Captain Combustible anymore. Have you guys seen this deck in, like, anyone playing this in ranked? The fact the deck is such a surprise when people don't know what you're doing with it, it just makes it that much better because he made so many bad plays there. You gotta control this deck relentlessly and then still hope. This isn't very good against Boogaloo because he can deal 3 damage easily. This isn't bad. This is not bad. We probably... Boogaloo's a nice control hero sometimes, so we'll probably need the repeat must. I think this is good. Oh baby, here we go. And thank you so much, Kiki.
I believe 921 might be tough against Crazy Heroes.
Thank you so much. You're right. Crazy Heroes, lots of Bungee Plumbers, Wraths, Lightning Bolts from Boogaloo. Could be a problem. I'm going to put this here on the ground just because this is more vulnerable to his multiple environments next turn. Either Trapapapa or Total Eclipse. Deck is a good one. This isn't really old school deck. I think we did this back in set 1. I mean, you obviously didn't have Split P or Fireweed, but really the rest of this deck existed back then. He's gonna go with backup dancers, which makes this sucky. We gotta Berry Blast this. Yeah. I hope he plays backup dancers still. You don't have enough tricks, you need 40. He's going for it again. So this actually does not die to backup dancers, which is nice. Plus, really, the amount he's going to be charging our block meter is totally acceptable. We're really going to beat him with the repeat Moss combo, so this is not actually a whole lot of damage here. And it is going to be, this, especially this one, is actually in our favor. We're mainly for 4-1, so I'll take a card out. This is really all about the repeat Moss combo. Gotta save our powers at all costs. I'm gonna go with Split P here just to hurry up the block meter charge. I could kill the Unlife. It's so interesting, we could start playing Control now. It's not a horrible idea to start playing Control, make sure we don't die. Anyway, our win condition is repeat Moss combo. I mean, it's gonna be, we're not gonna be able to do 20 to him. It's almost impossible. Plus, he's gonna be able to, this is fine. Once we start charging his block meter, probably the best way to do this is him not blocking. Damn, Unlife lives. Great play. No! Unlife dies! Was that even smart, though? Maybe it's an aggro deck for him, so he's valuing the immediate... I don't like that. We're gonna block this turn. I could almost go repeat Moss right now. Problem is, if we get Meteor... Nah, it's not smart. Bam. Wow. This guy's annoying. What can I say? What can I say, folks? Except this guy's annoying. So we're going with this now. Aggro Boogaloo against Aggro Combustible. Aggro versus aggro is interesting. There's different types of aggro decks. Plants usually will be any. Whoa, I'm spaced out. Oh, that's exactly what we needed. decks. That's what I meant. Pet decks will typically be all the plant aggro decks. But this is not a pet deck, it's just... Alright, so this is... not enough still. Wait a second. It's so tempting to go all in right now. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. We're going Berry Blast. Plan for it. It's not worth it. There's so if the problem with the YOLO, look, I could have gone Blazing Bark and Biggin. Blazing Bark and Biggin plant food and hoped he didn't have an answer to 3 health. The problem is if he has any way to remove this card, we lose the game immediately, and we're actually... Oh, man! Yeah, like that, exactly. That is exactly what could have gone wrong. We're gonna try now to combo him in an empty lane. Oh, I'll probably fill it, though. We're actually not in great shape. That disco is very good, right? Maybe we'll block? In fact, if we block, if he puts less than 3 attack in lane 1, we're pretty safe. We've seen Rad already. I mean, it could be binary stars. I think we have to YOLO it now. So this will be 4. He's probably not going to have an answer to this. What if it's another disco, though? It's fine, because then we'll still break through. Yeah, this is fine. So it's like this. This doesn't necessarily win. He has 3 damage here, he could just roll a 1. This usually wins though. Even if this is another Disco Tron, we'll still win as long as he doesn't roll a 1. No, that doesn't do it. He needs a removal answer. That's guaranteed. La 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 la. Die! I'll kill you! And we're 3 in. I like this deck. Repeat Moss. Toxic Repeat Moss. I just haven't been using it since I haven't had any new ideas on how to Repeat Moss. This deck is still sort of identical to the old school one. Except for Savage Spinach. I want to see the Savage Spinach plays a couple more times. I really want Poison Ivy on 3, Savage Spinach on 4. It's so good. Got him. I want your face. You want my face. This is what you want. Do you want my face? Okay, I'll stop that. Here we go. La la la. Oh. No, we have to get rid of this now. Oh! It's not bad. You're right, we have 4 B-Rexes. We haven't seen them, and I mulliganed it out. It's a little late. I think you really do mulligan out the late game since we have plenty. Where does this go? If he plays his environment right now, is that a good thing? I think so. You're going to pick up the girls? That's nice. I think preventing 3 damage. He'll be able to prevent 5 later, probably. Pass! Trapper? Oh, we're on Super Trapper territory? It's happened before. There's no reason not to play this on heights, right? Block meter manipulation, it's not gonna make a difference. Stomping on going viral for sure. Almost every Stompstone deck still runs. What is this guy? Okay, so slow. This is the best matchup, by the way. Old G OG, when Ramp was OP, this used to give you 3 brains. This was the direct counter to this deck. First of all, he has no removal. He has no small removal, no field clear. No nothing, really. I might go with the Time to Shine here, because if he plays Guy, we Berry Blast it. This is actually worth it here. You can't really remove this with 5. Teleport something? This is fine. This is worth it. Bam! Roll the 1 like a boss. Like a boss! Ooh, like a boss! Here we go. Is Aggro Solar Flare better than this deck? It has its virtues. I'll tell you the differences. Aggro Solar Flare does more damage early because of Haunted Pumpkin. Haunted Pumpkin is just ridiculous. So I'll tell you the matchups. This is useful. Against zombie decks that are going to be clogging the lanes efficiently, sort of like that Boogaloo that we were playing before, the Solar Flare deck will also be better because it has Strike Through minions as finishers. Now, against control decks, this deck is definitely better, and that's really the weakness to aggro, which is one of the game, by the way. The main weakness to aggro is control, and this deck can pull off Miracle. Miracle decks are the ways to beat control. Miracle means you pull off this big, fancy wombo combo that bursts them all in one shot. It doesn't let them, once you get enough brains and cards, sun and cards, there's nothing they can do to respond. They can't control it. So this deck with the Repeat Moss combo, and sometimes the Bananasaurus Rex combo, is definitely better against control. If you need to kill them against zombie aggro decks, I would say probably the Haunted Pumpkin with Solar Flare is better. And against very efficient minion placement decks and gravestones. Against gravestones, the Solar Flare one would probably be better too, because again, you need to develop Strike Through minions. This is interesting. I wonder if I keep this against Boogs. Anyway, you want to keep Repeat Moss because that's usually your win condition. 3/6 is good actually. I think I'll go with 1, 2. We'll get a 1, 2, or 3 in our first 2 draws, probably. Yes. Starting with this and you're starting it. It's fine. So we're gonna play this first. I guess I'll go with that. He has so many answers to this though. Like, oh, he started with backup. Please miss. Wow. So now is he charging our block meter? So our win condition is just cruising. This helps us so much because we're a ticking time bomb. By turn 6, we will be able to kill him. And it's basically no question anymore. And we're charging our block meter even more. What do you know? Minimum wage in Canada? I don't think they increased it. They're trying to increase it to 15. I think it's like 12 now. I want to suck pixels. Weird, man. Into some freaky stuff. Oh, it's Caden? Is this the same guy? You're right, same guy. I think this is gonna live, which is gonna make this Repeat Moss now. He's getting, look, if he didn't have Al, good game. Wait, this isn't the same deck, the same aggro deck, and he has all Lakium, it just has all Discotrons in his hand. Look at this. Oh, look, mommy, I'm keeping it. What a coincidence. So now we're gonna go with... Evil Genius laugh, everyone. Ha 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 ha, here we go, we're setting it up. We setting it up. Now these have a base attack of 2 more. Maybe. Thanks for clearing a lane for me. I really appreciate it. Yay! Look, mommy, we win the game. Is this turn 5? Ugh. We're 1 off legal. Actually, wait. We could go for it right now. We have another Repeat Moss. In fact. This is 9. This is 8. Wait. Wait. No. Let's just go with this one. Yeah, that's... Because now we have to hit him with anything. So if he removes both of these, we definitely win next turn. Lethal in lane 1? No. It was only 9. I mean, we'd have to hit him. This is better, because now he has to answer 2 minions. I don't know if it's possible Boogaloo to do 3. He doesn't... Did he not? Did he get Evaporate? If he got Evaporate, it sucks so much. But if he has Lightning Bolt... healing. He healed for 2. How did I miss lethal? This would have been 9. Only 9. Why would this be lethal, guys? Spinach would only do 9. He had 10 health. Man! People are excited today. Spinach would have only done 9 damage. America at $7.50? I don't think in Canada minimum wage is 15 yet. People are pushing for it, but it causes a lot of people lose a lot of jobs when you raise the minimum wage like that. You gotta make the free market do its stuff instead of injecting too much legislation into it. That's my opinion. Kind of libertarian when it comes to money matters. Against Rust Bolt, this really ain't bad. And people are so surprised how great this deck is doing. Like, for me, I'm like, yeah, of course. I think this goes on Heights because we want this not to die to Environment Rolling Stone next turn. Very slight consideration. We have Berry Blast, we have Bonk Joy, which is fine against Rust Bolt. Rust Bolt's one of the best matchups also. I'd say Huge Giganticus and Super Brains are the best matchup. Afterwards is Rust Bolt. Rust Bolt does have Chop, he has a few things that can mess the stack up, but the Rolling Stones just don't, everything's high attack. The Rolling Stones just don't do enough. Especially if you can get your Blooming Heart past that first. You know what? Screw this guy. Screw this guy. Beam me up inside. We're still doing 6 damage. He'll be down to 12 on turn 2. Ridiculous. Shrink Laser, but again, you're using your ultimate to counter a 1-drop. If you have to do that, you're definitely not in good shape. We'll have an empty lane if he does answer this with a Beam Me Up. We'll have an empty lane for the 4-2 next turn. So essentially, it just becomes worse. He didn't have anything. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. I could basically change the score to 6-0 right now. This is a lost cause. This grew. We'll probably spend our... Oh, man, yes! This is going to put a lot of aggression just on the field. Just because it'll buff the other... We're going to have other cards, folks. Now, we didn't see a power out of him. He has 2 in his hand right now. He just blocked. I feel like he would have healed. He probably has Chop. That's the reason why this play is not very good. What is it going to do with the 2 here? You can't Weed Spray. I think this is fine, just developing another. I don't think Berry Blasting this is right. And he has... Well, if we... If we do this play, this gets chopped. It's fine. I guess I'll have an answer to 2. Where he's gonna have 2 minions anyway to chop next turn. This should be fine. Okay. Wait, so maybe he just has rock. Well, we'll see if he has rock wall right now. We'll basically find out. He has heal. Okay. Oh, he was saving his heal to buff the paparazzi. Alright. Word. That's actually best case scenario for us. Because now all these minions live. And, okay, so he didn't get... Now there's a 50-50 of him having Chop. Chop and Rockwall are left. If he has Rockwall, he'll play it. If not, he definitely has Chop. Why would you not play Rockwall on the paparazzi right now? Instead of waiting for me to Berry Blast this next turn. That would be crazy. Okay, so it's... Anyway. I don't think he has Chop. You think it's Rockwall? Did the amount of time it take him to decide? The game does make it appear like they're thinking when it's an unplayable card. I think that was a little long though. I think this is, no matter what, this is the correct play. Even though we don't have anything in hand to buff. Maybe that wasn't right. Maybe we wait a turn and see if we can get a repeat moss or B-Rex or something. He has a rocket. He's actually at 16 health. Actually, in really bad shape right now. In fact, if he has rock walls, he definitely very bless this so he doesn't ruin us with this turn. Waiting a turn was probably correct there, actually. So in here we have Meteor, Super, and Embiggen. I think it's just Berry Blast. We'll hit him with a combo. Doing 4 brings him down to 8. Do we want to bring him down lower? Is Berry Blast to face? Because this way, this will bring him down to 5, which makes a single shot win. Yeah, this is good. Would I use? I wouldn't use Embiggen. We'll do this on there. So his last power is Chap. Keep that in mind. I think we're good. It's Chop. His last power is Chop. Guarantee lethal. Last power is Chop. Impossible. Impossible. The Berry Blast was essential for proccing his block. That's fine. The correct play still would have been to Berry Blast the Paparazzi. Wait another turn of the Bong Choy. Maybe we'll get a repeat moss. But it doesn't matter. He really wasn't even close to killing us. He had a really big Paparazzi. We still had like 14 health left or something. Oh. Side sync? Side sync works the best for me, but no, it's not. I set up a new laptop when I was in Minneapolis. I bought a laptop and I was streaming from it. I bought it to stream. And I tried doing side sync. It didn't work on the new one. It's so every computer has its own issues. This is a great combo. I'm gonna get rid of B-Rex. We're looking for a 1. I have to get rid of Berry Blast and look for a 1 right now. This is a great hand. This is a great hand. This is gonna go on the ground. Oh. I think this goes here now. We want this Heights lane anyway. I'm pretty sure he wins the race too bad. This is so interesting that Cheese Cutter makes you control with an aggro deck. This is such an underrated card. At least in the past, in my mind. I really want to do a lot of things with Cheese Cutter. It is such a... I mean, this is just as good as a 1-cost card that will control my play no matter what. Whatever your opponent... Just imagine a card. Whatever your opponent plays on turn 1, just remove it from the face of the planet. We actually have to control this now, too. What is going on with this deck? He's playing all the... You must answer this card. So maybe this is really just a control deck and he's using the aggression. It's really not bad using Gargologist. Okay, I'm writing this deck idea down now. It's gonna be control, smash, cheese, cutter, and Gargologist. And there might even be one more. And you're gonna be finishing off with Gargs. This is a Garg deck. We definitely go with this. Ugh. This is gonna be sad if he starts launching Gargs at us. He says cheese if you click on it. We're in trouble, guys. This is not gonna be easy. He's actually running out of cards. I'm pretty sure this is correct. He wins the matchup, we'll have a 5-1 on the field, and these are going to be able to do a lot more now. The cheese draws a card though. It's so huge. He's actually running out of steam. I think that was still correct. He's at 15. Bong Choy is really good here. He didn't have a Garg. He didn't have a Garg, unless he has a Zombot in his hand. Don't worry about that. This is nice. Don't use this. We're in okay shape now. If he would have had like a just like a rodeo Garg there, we would have been screwed. We're down to 6. We gotta watch our face now too. Hard killing Garg. We would have played that. We would have played that. This is nice. We're actually in great shape now. This is gonna charge our block meter. Roll 3, we can actually time to shine this down. Definitely worth it. Oh baby! It happened! I was just saying theoretically. It didn't actually have to. What is he gonna do? Heal? Heal does not. No, heal does not get him to 12. It's guaranteed lethal. Got him. Split P is the best aggro card. Come on, guys. Split freaking P. Stop saying Miss Lethal. I'm timing out anyone who says Miss Lethal now. It's not annoying. It's just. Is that the highlight? Yeah, why not? Why not? It was with a buffed. It was with a 6 attack. It starts with 2, so it really emphasizes the Savage Spinach. I'll definitely take that as a highlight. And he's dead. Is this someone we played against already today? Probably. 8-0. Okay, I won't count that one. Wait, I wonder. You know what? I have to look on YouTube and see when I published. This is an old deck, guys. I wonder the last time I put this deck on YouTube. I'm sure I have several iterations too. From set. I mean, this is back from set 1, but I did a set. Probably did a set 4 version of this deck. This is so funny. I'm getting all these hateful comments on my videos. So much fun. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my video manager. Okay, so we're against the Smash. You definitely want the early game. For 2. Ooh, that's nice. I think you keep the 4 now. This combo is so good. This is a 5-cost combo that just does 10 damage. This does like 10 damage in this deck. So we want this again to go on Heights and not die to the black hole next to the Total Eclipse next turn. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do quick. I see November 13th, 2017. Is this? No. I must have done this more recently. Okay, Captain. This is a sumo rat or a squirrel. What did he do to that on turn 1? He supered it? Wait, can you guys help me? Did he play Rolling Stone or super? I guess it doesn't really matter for this play. Question is, Sumo is the most likely one. This sucks so much against Rat and Squirrel. He smashed it? Nice. It has to be. He's not. This is not pet deck. Look, you play against the better play. I'm guessing Sumo. Yes. Every once in a while, it's a rat. But play the meta. You know, if he's running, if that's a pet deck with no turn 1 play, no cat lady on 2, we're in great shape. You know. Here we go. This is fine. This is such a big threat. Definitely going with this. He didn't. You know, we have an answer to Team Mascot. If he would have played Team Mascot in 1 or 2, I would have actually taken it out. I guess this goes on Heights. Anything we really want to protect on Heights more? Oh, well, yeah, this one, because Alien News kills it regardless. As opposed to, let's say, this card will die to Alien News and Heights and on the ground. Decent play. That's a good answer. Nope. We'll do. Since we have Blaze, I'm considering just going for the aggressive play here. But since we have Blazing Bark, this just does so much damage. I think we're gonna go Berry Blast to face. Could actually win the game here. Let's see what happens. Now, heal will save. Well, he could save the heal in his hands. He has heal. We need to get to 18. This will do 16. So we'll do this next turn. Do we want to hit him? I wonder if hitting him for 3 is bad because block meter. Like this with turn 5 is coming up. I think hitting him is bad here. So we go like this, and this also empties up a lane, so if we get a 1-drop or something next turn, we'll have some more options. We're just playing the block meter right now. There's no YOLO anyway. Because this is 8, this will only do 16, he has 18 health. Oh, we could have... Oh, we could have gone... Right, hit, you're right. We could have had lethal that turn. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. We have a very solid, very uncontrollable... It doesn't die. We have a very solid combo in our hands. Look at these cards. So if he doesn't front this, and he commits everything, and if he gets a bounce, it's still unplayable. So he has no playable cards in his hands. So now the play is, this is, I mean, it's usually lethal. Does it make it a little better if we play the fruit here? Hold on. His next 2 powers are grow and grow. So this will be 8. 8 and 8 wins. Does 8 and 4 win? No. So we might as well save this for next turn. So it's gonna be 9 and 9. I had an idea to maybe play this here in case he rolls double 3s. So he needs double 3s to win. I can go time to shine fruit, but it won't win that. So I might as well save this. Oh wait, we don't win there? Sorry, I just spaced that out. We still don't win. It's okay. Time for lunch, Fry! Time for lunch! Hey, Jacob. Welcome. Spaced out so bad, I don't know what happened there. You can't play coach, that's a good news. Let's just win this game. Too much maths. Too much maths for one day. We got here. You're right, Alien News could have answered that. It worked, I don't care. It worked. You're right, if you had an if you would have rolled double 3s and then had an alien who's in hand, we probably would have lost that game. But hey, it's like a 1 in 9 of him rolling double threes. Where are the I wonder what the chances of him having alien who's in hand with 3 cards in hand. It's not very much. Fry, what are you doing? Have mercy on their souls. I'm just thinking order of mulliganing here. It's a lot of berry glass. Not a great start here. Look, mommy, it's a control deck. It is a control deck. We'll do this because we have so many. Is this an again? This is usually an aggro deck. It happens to be there are some matchups that you switch over to control. You can actually control decently well with this. In fact, if you look at like Bonk Choice, Split Pea, Zapricot, Fireweed, Berry Blast, this actually is a fine control deck, and then you repeat Moss combo them. What do you know? We'll put this on Heights. Don't want to play. Well, he doesn't have super anyway. It's fine. Yeah, too slow. That's the play that makes him lose the game right there. Now, he can only control one of these per turn. We're just going to be hitting his face just relentlessly, just again. What is that going to be? Pogo? Why would he not front it? So many questions. That's not bad. Oh, we might have to double Berry Blast that. That's fine. Do not have a Leafy evolve yet. I kind of hope he's planning a... Oh, we know how much this costs. This costs 3. Because he has 7 brains. It's just a visual thing, because it always reduces brains. So I guess it's double Berry Blast. It's kind of sad. It's double Berry Blast. Maybe I should have gone double Berry Blast to face. That's fine. You know what? There might be something he was planning on teleporting in that he can't. I guess now he can't play those. Wait. No, it didn't matter. That's fine. So we're definitely gonna block now. There's that. So 4 and 6 doesn't quite win. Let's see those. Ooh, opponent's blocking heavily here. Are they? Oh no, no they're not. Haha, overcommittal. Here we go. This is actually not that easy. This doesn't really win. Our opponent will have 3. Could have a Rocket Science, could have Teleport something and take this out, which kind of ruins our day. This only does 6. I think hitting him for 2 this turn, trying to proc the block is probably the best way. And then do this next turn. So I'm gonna go with Yule. It's likely he has nothing here. Or an environment. Freeze environment. We have to play around freeze environment constantly now. I'm pretty sure the repeat Moss combo is just going to win next turn. We do have a small chance of... He's going for it. Here we go. That was one of his 2 powers. Right, he still has a super... We really didn't block! Oh my goodness. We rolled double once? If only I would have known. Are you freaking kidding me? Did we win the game? It's gotta be lethal because this will do 6. 6, 2. This has gotta be lethal. Oh wait, what about his superpower? This always happens. Which one of these do we play? It's this one. He doesn't have Guy anymore. He only has Freeze, Super. Super into a 1-cost card. It's almost impossible. Even Freeze is not going to save him. This is guaranteed. Wait! Oh, he draws a card. Oh, that's so lucky. Now it's guaranteed. You're right. If he would have clogged one of these lanes, especially this lane, well, if he would have clogged this lane, we win. If he clogs this lane, then we still block and win. Yeah. There's very few outs there. Now, what's his face in the chat? Where's you must add Mechasword to this deck guy? He was here earlier. Jack Yest. Jack Yessel. Jack Yessel? Is that Elder Scrolls Legends? Jack T. Yessel. It's looking like 10-0. Okay, against... Been a lot of that. Is this the Rust Bolt we played before? I can't deal. This has been the classic 10-0 deck. I mean, this has been... Jack Tyasol? This is Z-Mech now. How good is B-Rex against Z-Mech? Well, that makes that decision easy. We'll see what happens. Give B-Rex a chance. It's still correct to mulligan him. This actually hitting our block meter more times is better than 1 damage because Repeat Moss and B-Rex and everything. So, a lot of times you don't want it hitting you, so you put this earlier. I guess it's kind of always good to let you hit this. I don't think Laddie Daddy on turn 1 is a very good play, to be honest. Now, if he puts a Sumo here... I feel like Z-Mech Super is too good. So I'm gonna go with this. His superpower is so powerful against this deck. Oh man. That's in fact, that's probably a good thing at this point. We'll just invest 1 of these. Did I play this off the ground because of Trapper territory? Nah. What kind of deck is this guy running? It looks like a sports deck. I'm so happy that's out. Now, he doesn't have any 1-cost answers to Bananasaurus Rex, so depending on what he commits here. Like, I hope I see Team Mascot. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! We totally let that happen. I do not care. I really don't care. We're gonna block too. We could get Blazing Bark and basically win this turn. Not quite. I think we'll use this on the Bananasaurus Rex next turn. We'll grow this. Anyway, it only gets for... It would be 1 more damage. We're gonna go Bananasaurus Rex and Biggin now. We'll have 2 massive 5/5s. We need double Fruitcake to counter. This is too slow. Aggro beats Tempo. Just the rules of the game. Binary Stars? What is this gonna be? Sumo? Confused. Let's go here for some reason. Because we want it to grow. B-Rexes are typically better on that side. It can't be Rodeo. He only has 5. Do we grow this one for some reason? Binary Stars could take this out. bomb? You think it's bomb? Sumo. Whoever gets sumo. Rodeo costs 7. So whoever gets sumo is, right? This is 15 damage to his face. Just saying. Unless he has a fruitcake. In which case it's still... And now it's only 6. What? It's good we didn't grow this, because it would have gotten more bad. We got a Captain Cucumber? It's not bad. Just do this. That's a... Well, that's fine. Do you have a way to burst in there? I could go with these. Two and 4 is correct, and we'll save the bok choy. This is actually right. You don't do the upgrade, there's no point. Make lethal? We didn't have enough for all 3 of this. If we would have had an extra brain, I would have done that evolution there. It's nice to have all these cards. Oh man. So 2 and 2 does not kill that. Wow. That was harsh. Super will save him. The other 2 won't. So we have a 1 and 3 off the bat. In fact, and then bok choy wins if he supers it. Heavy calculations. If he gets his lightning bolt, he has to hold the lightning bolt in his hand and then use it in order to get saved here. Otherwise, you just stick a bok choy here and he's dead. Unless he has a rolling. Unless he. You're so annoying. This actually makes it die to meteor next turn, which is good. No, it doesn't, because then it's gonna get buffed. It still could just be Rockwaller Strength and we win. Unless he has a Trapper. No, he got smart. That was a really smart play. Not using it there was superly intelligent. It's in the box. This doesn't kill this now. Wow! No way! Okay, we just have to stall for time now. We gotta just play everything. I think we want to block next turn. We don't want to block yet. Oof. So I guess this goes here. This is still very, very doable. He's probably not going to have any plays next turn. I think we still want to block next turn. We're really very precisely setting up the block meter because we're going to have a guy in lane 2. We're going to block and be able to have a shot at his weakest guy. This will have 2 attack. No! Now we have no field. Okay, so... Repeat Moss still basically wins. We're still in great shape here. I'd rather be me right now than him. A Berry Blast wins, Repeat Moss wins. Bananasaurus Rex, I'm pretty sure wins. Wait, what do we have in here? We have Meteor in our hand. We've used What are the other 3 powers? Time to shine, grow, and embiggen. What did we use before? We used grow on a B-Rex, so we don't have that. So time to shine wins, and super does not win. So we're relying on time to shine now. Super does not win here. So if we get time to shine, we win the game. And him not having a fruitcake. Bungee Plumber is not going to do it. It's a 50-50. If we get super, we lose. What? There's no way! There's no way that's what he got! There's no way! Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? The top deck of the century! How many cards could Z-Mech have that would save him there? I can't believe that! Oh! Oh! Damn! All great things must come to an end. At least this deck's not invincible. Oh. Wow. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace. This is Fry.